السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين وأصلي وأسلم على من أرسله الله رحمة وهداية ونور للعالمين. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا دائما متصلا إلى يوم الدين. All praises due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Lord of the worlds, and may Allah's peace and blessings be upon the last and the seal of all the prophets and messengers, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, upon his family, companions, and upon whoever follows his footsteps to the day of judgment. Brothers and sisters, welcome back to today's lesson on the Tafsir of Surah MARYAM Ayah. Today, inshallah, we're going to highlight verses 26 and 27, which reads, فَكُلِي وَاشْرَبِي وَقَرِّي عَيْنًا فَإِمَّا تَرَيِنَّ مِنَ الْبَشَرِ أَحَدًا فَقُولِي إِنِّي نَذَرْتُ لِلرَّحْمَنِ صَوْمًا فلن أكلم اليوم إنسيا فأتت به قومها تحمله قالوا يا مريم لقد جئت شيئا فريا. Once again, the recitation of the verses. فَقُلِي وَاشْرَبِي وَقَرِّي عَيْنًا فَإِمَّا تَرَيِنَّ مِنَ الْبَشَرِ أَحَدًا فَقُولِي إِنِّي نَذَرْتُ لِلرَّحْمَنِ صَوْمًا فَلَنْ أُكَلِّمَ الْيَوْمَ إِنسِيًّا فَأَتَتْ بِهِ قَوْمَهَا تَحْمِلُهُ قَالُوا يَا مَرْيَمُ لَقَدْ جِئْتِ شَيْئًا فَرِيًّا. Yesterday we knew that when the pains of childbirth came to Maryam alayhi salam, she isolated herself to a remote place, and she wished if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had taken her soul before that incident happened to her. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala inspired her and told her through Jibreel alayhi salam, or according to some scholars through Jesus alayhi salam, not to grieve, not to be sad, and to feel comfort. And He subhanahu wa ta'ala supplied her with what is called in Arabic Sariya. And we said that what is the meaning of Sariya, Adam?
Clear water.
Yeah, stream of water. Stream of water. And He subhanahu wa ta'ala also ordered her just to shake the trunk of the palm tree to her, and He subhanahu wa ta'ala would make the dates drop down upon her. And we said from this incident, here is a very important lesson for all of us to learn and to know, which is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala all the time orders us to make use of the means available for us. We said that yesterday, that if one is sick, he shouldn't sit at home and say, oh Allah, help me, cure me. Yes, it's true. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is fully able to do anything and everything He wants in the universe. But meanwhile, you should seek or visit a doctor. You should visit a doctor and employ or make use of the means available to you. Today, inshallah, the same Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, فَكُلِي وَاشْرَبِي وَقَرِّي عَيْنًا. Yes, Maryam is gonna eat from the dates, from the ripe dates. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provided her with from the palm tree. She is gonna eat from the ripe dates. Washrabi, yes, also she is gonna drink from the stream of water. From the stream of water. The most important point, وَقَرِّي عَيْنًا. وَقَرِّي عَيْنًا means fully rest assured. We said that Maryam was afraid of the accusations the children of Israel are gonna to accuse her of. Well, they are gonna to she has committed fornication, she is not a good woman, something like that. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells her, don't grieve, don't fear, but you should fully rest assured. Fully rest assured. And brothers and sisters, this is actually the case of the Muslim. The Muslim is always in the companionship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Muslim all the time firmly believes that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who protects him, is the one who cares about him, is the one who cares about him. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala instructs Maryam alayhi salam not to grieve, but rather she should fully rest assured, for He subhanahu wa ta'ala is gonna help her in this bad condition or in this bad situation. Here's a good question, by the way. What is قرة عين المسلم? What is the apple of the eye of the Muslim? What is the apple of the eye of the Muslim? In other words, what is the thing when the Muslim does, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make him fully assured? What is that thing?
Dua.
Not dua. Yeah, you can say dua. But in general terms, it is prayer. It is prayer. And prayer is dua. Right. It's prayer. Because the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is reported to have said, وَجُعِلَتْ قُرَّةُ عَيْنِي فِي الصَّلَاةِ وَجُعِلَتْ قُرَّةُ عَيْنِي فِي الصَّلَاةِ. That's why whenever he sallallahu alaihi wasallam was in distress, in hardship, he sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to say to Bilal, "Oh Bilal, arihna bis salati, ya Bilal, relieve us with making iqamah for salah." Relieving us with making iqamah for salah. We are also, it's sunnah from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, all of us, to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us qurrat al-ayn, to make us fully assured and fully satisfied. This is in the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala instructs us in Surah Al-Furqan and tells us that this is one of the characteristics of the true believers. وَالَّذِينَ يَقُولُونَ رَبَّنَا هَبْ لَنَا مِنْ أَزْوَاجِنَا وَذُرِّيَّاتِنَا قُرَّةَ أَعْيُنٍ. O Allah, grant us, make us fully satisfied with our wives and with our offspring. This dua indicates and marks you that you are one of the true servants, true slaves of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So once again, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ensures and assures Maryam alayhi salam not to feel confused, not to feel angry, because subhanahu wa ta'ala will make her fully assured. And he subhanahu wa ta'ala gives her the instruction afterwards. فَإِمَّا تَرَيِنَّ مِنَ الْبَشَرِ أَحَدًا فَقُولْ. In case you saw any human being from your people, don't say one word, don't speak one word, just إِنِّي نَذَرْتُ لِلرَّحْمَنِ صَوْمًا, meaning that I am going to speak one word to you. I am going to not speak one word to you. And this is the meaning of the word صَوْمًا. نَذَرْتُ لِلرَّحْمَنِ, to the all-merciful, to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. To Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Meaning that I have taken oath to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not to speak to anybody. This is the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes Maryam fully assured. Because the one who is going to defend her would be Jesus Christ alayhi salam. The one who is going to defend her will be her son, Jesus, who was still infant at that time. فَقُولِي إِنِّي نَذَرْتُ لِلرَّحْمَنِ صَوْمًا. And what is the meaning of the word صَوْمًا?
Silent.
Silent. Excellent. So this is the meaning of that word. And we said that when you abstain from doing anything, it's a psalm. You still remember when we are explaining in the lesson of hadith and we came to the fasting during the month of Ramadan. Yes, Brother Sufyan? Yes. And we said that the meaning of the word fast in general is to abstain from doing anything. If you abstain from speaking, so you are sa'im from speaking. If you abstain from eating from unlawful sources, so you are sa'imun an al-haram, etc. So Maryam said to any human being, فَلَنْ أُكَلِّمَ الْيَوْمَ إِنسِيًّا. I am not going to speak to any human being today. Jesus Christ is the one who is going to take this responsibility, because later on she is going to just point to him and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will enable him to speak and defend his mother. فَأَتَتْ بِهِ قَوْمَهَا تَحْمِلُ. So Maryam alayhi salam carried Jesus, who was still infant, and went to her people, the children of Israel. What was their reaction? يَا مَرْيَمُ لَقَدْ جِئْتِ شَيْئًا فَرِيًّا. يَا مَرْيَمُ لَقَدْ جِئْتِ شَيْئًا فَرِيًّا. Oh Maryam, you have brought something which is unprecedented for us. You are not a married woman. You were not a prostitute. So, from where did you bring that child? Here is the point, brothers and sisters. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even in the Quran, warns us against dhann. What is the meaning of dhann? What is the meaning of dhann? Thinking bad of people. thinking bad of people. In the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, يا أيها الذين آمنوا اجتنبوا كثيرا من الظن إن بعد الظن إثم. إن بعد الظن إثم. So thinking bad of people is some sort of evil in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Here the children of Israel, the people of Maryam, didn't even ask her about that child. Didn't even allow her to explain the matter for them. Just when they saw her, oh Maryam, what is this? You have brought something which is unprecedented. They didn't even wait until she's going to explain to them what happened, and this is by the decree of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because the messenger Jibreel alayhi salam, when he was talking with her, he told her that هو هين على الله سبحانه وتعالى وكان أمرا مقضيا. That's why Islam and the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam prohibited us all from thinking bad of Muslims. All the time you must think good of your Muslim brother. All the time you must think good of your Muslim brother. This is by virtue of the fact, إنما المؤمنون إخوة. Me, you, all of us are brothers in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. All Muslims are like the one body. So, as long as you are brothers, don't expect that I'm gonna hurt you, and I'm not gonna expect that you are gonna hurt me. This is the meaning of brotherhood in Islam. So once again, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provides Maryam with the food and the drink. And He subhanahu wa ta'ala assured her and tell her to be fully satisfied, because He subhanahu wa ta'ala will give Isa alayhi salam, who is still infant, the ability to defend his mother. And He subhanahu wa ta'ala just instructed her, فَإِمَّا تَرَيِنَّ مِنَ الْبَشَرِ أَحَدًا, in case she saw any human being from the children of Israel, Banu Israel, just to say, I have vowed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not to speak today, and فَلَنْ أُكَلِّمَ الْيَوْمَ إِنْسِيًّا. After that, Maryam took Isa alayhi salam, carried him, and went to her people. Once they saw her carrying the infant, oh Maryam, you have brought something which was unprecedented. Inshallah, tomorrow we are going to highlight the saying of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. يا أخت هارون ما كان أبوك امرأ سوء وما كانت أمك بغية. And the starting of the miracle of the speaking of Jesus Christ in the cradle. فأشارت إليه قالوا كيف نكلم من كان في المهد صبيا قال إني عبد الله آتاني الكتاب وجعلني نبيا وجعلني مباركا أينما كنت, to the end of the speech of Jesus Christ عليه السلام. So have any questions? So I'm going to ask you, what is the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in drinking?
With the right hand?
Yeah, that's right. That Sallallahu used to do most of his actions with his right hand. That's right. But do you think that you are gonna drink like one time or on 3 times?
3 times.
3 times. Okay. You are recommended to be standing or sitting? Sitting. This is the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You should, it's recommended for you, recommended for the Muslim to drink while sitting and to drink on 3 times. And this is what the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May Allah reward you the best all, and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us all from all evil. He subhanahu wa ta'ala is fully able to do so. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Brother, I have a question. When you wear